This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe, and let's get right into the news. Well, Cardi B is distancing herself from QC now. Now, if you don't remember, a few years ago, maybe just 2 years ago, it wasn't even that long ago, she left her management, and then, you know, they're having their own battles in the court system right now. She left that management, and when she got with Offset, she joined up with QC as management, having the same management as the Migos. You know, from that, probably would have happened anyways, but you got more features with Cardi and the Migos. It really helped get her to the next level, even though she was already on a certain level. It just helped everything. The motorsport issues and everything that went down, like everything helped Cardi B be who Cardi B is. It helped her become who she is today. Well, anyways, the Migos, as we know, they're going to court over issues, having the same lawyer and everything as QC and everything. It's just a big mess. This is how powerful labels lose their steam. Once you start having internal issues that become external issues. And it's sad to see, because QC is like the label right now. It's like you got TDE out west, you got QC out here, and these are like independent, homegrown labels matched up with a major doing big things. I mean, we need more of this. Yet, when you make your internal issues external, it ruins the whole system. This is what happened with G-Unit, Diplomats, and so on and so on. There's so many of them. You know, once you start having these issues, the whole system falls apart. Little Baby has his 4PF. They're doing their thing. I think it's really a jealousy issue that's going on, and Cardi B just wants out of the whole situation. I don't blame her, because you don't want it to mess with your business. Her new contact, well, it's probably been her contact for a while, is her lawyer. A lawyer handles all her business, which is probably a smart thing. It cuts one little piece out of the pie, and the lawyer just gets his piece, so it's better. Now we have a podcast problem with Joe Budden and Gille the Kid. Gille the Kid and Wallow have their own podcast, which is doing really well. Joe Budden's had a pretty successful podcast for the past 2 or 3 years. It really took off. But, as everything, it becomes, like, fans are fickle. And when the new guy comes in town, you lose a little steam. Now, it depends on how what Joe should have done is ignored it and just kept doing what he was doing. But once you give it attention, it shows that it bothers you. You just gotta act unbothered, you know? Because, like, if you continue doing what you're doing and they're doing what they're doing, it's fine. And then it's whoever can really maintain consistency. That's what it's all about, not stopping. So Joe Budden has had a dip in viewership, I guess, okay? And Gille the Kid and Wallow have more new listeners, followers, and they have the streets. Joe Budden lacks that. Joe Budden appeals to, like, more in the middle and everybody. And Joe Budden has shown that he feels certain about it. Now, I know that Gille made some comments, and Joe Budden made a comment about those comments that he made. I get it, okay. But then he made it personal. Even his own podcast mates, Mal and Rory, mostly Mal, was like, you're sounding kind of personal on this. Mal does keep it real on that. It was sounding personal. He has a problem with Gille and Wallow competing in the same space. I don't know, man. I would rather... You can both coexist. You both offer two totally different things. It's to me, it's totally different. I know Joe Budden's coming up for renegotiation with Spotify, which I'm sure they'll give him what he needs. And Gille the Kid and Wallow are over there with Barstool Sports. It's just, man, you got to stop having problems with each other and being territorial over everything, and just keep it moving, you know? I didn't get like that when Million Directors came out of nowhere in 2011. You know, it's just, you got to know that people always want fresh new blood. It's just what it is. And I knew my time was kind of up. It was. And you got to move on to the next thing. That's how it is, man. I appreciate you guys. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. I mean, I'm not saying Joe Budden's done either, so keep doing your thing. I'm just saying you got to recognize the change of the tides and choose how you're going to handle it. That's all I'm saying. Anyways, this is Jordan Tower with JT News. I hope you guys stay positive out there. Keep bad energy away from you. I hope you guys are like just, use today as just get some rest and get ready for the week, I appreciate you guys so much. Peace.